Hey, collective. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Okay, so you pretty much know what this reading is about based off the title prior to me getting into the messages, but I just wanted to go ahead and say that this is a collective reading, general reading, non zodiac specific. If I see the signs, I will call them out. But for the most part, just the strongest energy that I can pick up for Empress Tarot. Also, with that being said, my beautiful soul tribe, please do not try to make it all fit. If it does not resonate, please don't put it on your plate. I am continuously uploading, and there is a plethora of videos in my library that if you know while you're waiting on a new video to upload, you can check those out. There may be some hidden messages there. Also, thank you all. I just love you so immensely for the love and support that you have given to Empress Tarot. The channel is definitely growing. And I just ask that you all pretty please continue to like the videos, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would love to have you here at Empress Tarot where we would address it and bless it. All right, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's go ahead and hop into these old random messages. Damn, first card out gotta be the tower. Okay, okay, but it's in the past energy. So past energy. That's this the shit already done blew up. So tower card, Scorpio energy. Shit has already hit the fan. We here now. You know what I mean? Like that's what that energy is giving. We here now. So let's see what else wants to come out next to the tower spirit. There you go. Thank you. I knew it was Kumbaya, my lord, because I, I'm very empathic. So when I touched the tower card, I was just like, damn, what happened? The shit already has happened. So now you're in the aftermath of what has happened, which is, balancing and adapting to change because the tower brings change in no matter if it's professional, romantic, it brings change. And so now we're moving into this energy of adapting to this change with the temperance. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Here lately, these two signs have been coming out pretty frequently together. I call it the SOS, Sagittarius and Scorpio. Somebody could be a Scorpio Sag cusper. And here lately, I was getting November 28th, November 29th as the date of birth. But, take it how it resonates. All right, let's keep going, Spirit. What additional messages do you have? What additional messages do you have for the viewer of this reading? What additional messages do you have? Oh, wow. I love it. Okay, the four wands and nine of pentacles. Oh, I love this. Okay, I know you. Okay, so visual. The flowers here are the flowers here. So life is LG. Life is looking good for you. It's getting better. If it hasn't, it is because we're moving out of this past energy into the central energy and to the possibility of what this could look like based off of your own free will. You know what I mean? When we read what has happened, where we're at, and what the possibilities are based off of your free will. So LG life is good. I see that there's a new home. I see that there is somebody moving out of the city into something like a rural area. Somebody could be moving overseas. I've been getting Thailand lately or Bangkok or something Asian. So I do get a strong sense of Asian. There go the Queen of Wands. It could be a feminine Sagittarius. But let's see what else wants to come out for additional messages, Spirit. What are the additional messages for the viewer of this reading? What are the additional? Okay. Somebody love you real bad. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, High Priestess. And then that Queen of Wands wanted to come out. So there they go. The Death card, Scorpio energy. Eight of Pentacles, the Moon card. Okay. Let me tap more into this. You have Scorpio, Sag, and High Priestess. Scorpio strong. Queen of Wands. I feel like there's a Queen of Wands that is definitely, shining. There's a glow up here. There is some recognition, I feel. I feel that someone's, intuition and discernment has led them to feel like somebody trusted the process, is what I truly want to say. And they trusted the process when it comes to a connection. It could have been a risky situation, could have been a risky proposition. But And I say that with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Somebody was moving really fast when it came to a connection, but that's because they know. They know who they want to be with. They know who they want to put this effort into. They know. So someone made a risky proposition towards someone, could be this Queen of Wands, because they know. They know that this person is the one. They know that this person makes sense to them. This person feels good to them, and this tower death energy, they ended a major ass cycle in their life just to be with this other person. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about this energy. This connection could be that somebody got eloped, wasn't no wedding. It was just you, them, the witnesses, and the judge. Here is Seven of Cups. Like I said, the possibilities here. The possibilities that, it went from exploring what this could be. And I also feel that with the Seven of Cups, someone really looked at this as this could go really, really right. There's a plethora of possibilities here. This could go really, really right instead of this could go really, really bad. Someone is looking at this like, but yeah, this could be good for me. This could be good for me, is what I'm hearing. What is this? And here we are, two of Pentacles, adapting to a new lifestyle is what I'm getting. I'm getting that strongly, and especially with that coming out on Temperance. I do feel like that there may be just a slight hint of uncomfort when it comes to adapting to a new lifestyle, new location, new area. Because I do get a strong sense that someone is moving with the Knight of Swords. And then here is the Star card, Aquarius energy. But this is really, really good. I feel like this is emotional and spiritual healing. Someone could definitely you have moved somewhere tropical where there is, water, trees, someone is very earthy. I've been getting that lately where there's like this earthy energy where they have to detach themselves from the noise and the chaos of the city. And, they're going recluse into like this farm rural area. But what is this? Damn. I told y'all LG life is good, and Nine of Pentacles out on the Nine of Pentacles. Child, LG life is good for you, them, and y'all. You 1, 2, 3 with me. I could read the hell out of these cards, but it be my intuition. Pay attention, because here go the Four of Wands and that Knight of Cups. That's somebody moving in together. I feel like that's a commitment. Two people have decided, let's do this. You know what I mean? Like, let's not play with this. Let's do this. The Sun card, Leo energy. Baby, somebody said, let's do this. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. When you know, you know. Somebody is definite. I love seeing the owl on this deck because there is a level of discernment and wisdom that's here. But, hey, intuition guided you into a new bliss. The Fool card, strong Aquarius energy. But this is a new life. A whole new world. A whole new place I've never seen. And then there goes that Queen of Cups. So feminine Pisces, feminine Scorpio. A whole new world. I just feel like, hey, get you some and get you some more. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, and enlightenment. I feel like this is stability. Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody is protecting this at all costs, which kind of speaks more to why this is more that eloping energy that I felt, where it's just kind of like you, them, the judge and the witnesses. That's it, and a piece of paper that say y'all do, and they don't. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the world, they don't need to be involved in it. But Four of Pentacles, Death card, Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Yo, okay, I'm gonna grab them because yesterday I had was doing a reading, and towards the end of the reading, there was a karmic that was upset because they were losing a lifestyle of luxury and riches because this masculine went into a new connection, a new relationship. So that could speak to this death card and this tower energy because I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, and I feel like someone is protecting something at all costs. But let's see what else wants to come out. Okay, Spirit, can you tell us more about this energy? Can you tell us more about this energy for the viewer of this reading? Can you tell us more about this energy? Can you tell us more about this energy? Oh, the way you gently caress me all over, my body melts my soul. So yeah, the way somebody loves your touch, tantric. Oh wow, okay. Exploring each other's soul or energy. That's describing the connection between you and this person. So it's something about the touch, and I've been getting that strongly. There's a touch that it's almost like it's celestial, it's magical, it's light, it's very soothing, calming, and I feel that energy as well. Okay, we're gonna let that go. Somebody don't want to share you. Four of Pentacles, but that was a nasty card. And no, I have not went through them and separated. I was like, if it need to come out, it need to come out. But Aries energy here, what is this? Four of Wands. Yo, you cannot make this shit up for real. This is somebody moving in. This is moving in together. Let the wedding planning begin. Going to the chapel of love. Magical romance. Stability. A part of a community tribe. I don't know who need to hear this. If y'all were asking, yo, ET, what can you tap into that energy? Where is this going? It's going to the house. It's going to the chapel. It's going to get married. It's going to be stable. It's going to be love. It's going to be happiness. Um, it's going to be a lot of sex. Pulling you close to blow gently in and behind your ear. Sensual, a lot of sensual sex, a lot of sensual intimacy. And y'all cannot really make this shit up. Barn wedding, beautiful barn wedding. For some of you, after the elopement, you could, start planning a wedding or like a backyard gathering to celebrate your union. Loves it when you read erotic novels to him while you're together. So you and this person, y'all are very sensual with each other. Very, very sensual. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, keep going. Tell us more, Spirit. What does the viewer of this reading need to know? Y'all got me over here blushing with what's coming out. Cause yeah, uh, somebody could be a tall Jamaican masculine teacher. That could be, and yeah, that could be significant. I didn't know I had details in here like this. Tall Jamaican masculine, a teacher. They could be a Taurus. They see you as a goddess and having the magic touch, wanting to procreate, go half on a baby with you. They feel loved and safe with you. This is describing the Empress, so strong Taurus energy. But like I said, they see you as earthly. They see you as someone that they connect to on a soul level. So and I feel like this person with the Temperance card, they're going from being surface level to being on a soul essence type of level. So this person is wanting more of a meaningful connection where it touches the depth of their soul. And I feel like that connection is with you because there's a lot of references to the touch and the touch of, the caress. And there's just this energy that I'm feeling that it's not just about the physical, the sexual, it's about you connecting. It's almost like those Avatar, like Avatar, the movie when they touch them tails together, right? And them tails come in and that shit, yeah, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving, baby, strongly. But Chariot, this is moving, like moving forward. You know what I mean? Like y'all not gonna be the way the way it used to be as far as like this separation or this um conflict. Yeah, 5 and 1s, but what am I holding? The Chariot. Oh, okay. Cancer energy moving forward, no stops or obstacles in your way. Motivated new vehicle travel action lights camera. And y'all saw that with the lights camera action here, Queen of Wands. It's go, baby. It's a go. It's on go. But what's this 5 and 1s about? Leo energy, trained by the test and by the best. You challenge them to reach their full potential. Drama, conflict, pressure. That's that pressure. Trained by the test and by the best. You challenge them to reach their full potential. Huh, you put that pressure on them, baby. You apply. Yeah, it's something different when that Empress apply pressure, baby. It ain't the type of pressure you think. It'd be one of those, I'm out. You know what I mean? Like the fear of losing that Empress weighs heavier than any other fear that they may have had around being with the Empress. And it also gives to me that this connection has taught someone a strength for themselves that they didn't know they had initially. You know what I mean? Like they've become stronger with boundaries. They have learned, what's important. They have learned what's important to them, So I feel like this connection, especially with the temperance, has showed this person how to show up not just for you, but for them as well when it comes to what they want and how they want to live their life. It has shown them how to show up for them. So I always like the saying that, don't change for me, change for you. And when a person changes for themselves, you get the best version of them in the connection. Like you get the better version of the ascended version of them that is high vibe frequency. You know what I mean? Like they're vibing on a higher frequency of love, light, and just, it's just a peaceful energy. So I always like to say, don't wait for someone to change for you. And as a matter of fact, I don't even like nobody to tell me, I did this for you. I changed for you. No, you need to do this for you with the temperance energy, because anywhere you go take you with you, no matter if it's this relationship, the next relationship, on the back of a ship, it's you go take you with you wherever you go. So this change was needed for more of them, but I feel like you initiated it. You triggered it. You awakened it. So yeah, that's where I think I'm speaking to the magic of the connection. Shallow how all they see is love. Now you know what, y'all. 1, 2, 3 with me, Empress. You can read the hell out of them cards, but it be the intuition. Pay attention. Because I just went on that whole spiel and didn't even see this card. Shallow how, fell in love, baby. That's just what that is. It's not about the surface level no more. You know what? I don't know who I'm talking to. Not each other's usual type, but y'all locked in for life, yin and yang. I just feel like you were not the status quo for this person. You were not who this person was known, like the type. You're not the type that this person was known to have around, or when you see certain people with certain people, you be like, yeah, I can see that. That's them. That's their type. Or you'll hear people say, yeah, they got a type. You know what I mean? Like if you see their exes, their nexes, and even the people that they don't got caught with, yeah, this person got a type. Hell no, this person don't have a type. This person is, I'm on some, is it right? They don't have a type. They just want, is it right? 3 of Wands, Aries energy. Pack your bags. You're going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship, baby. Traveling aboard international. Yeah, I kept saying like Thailand, Bangkok, Asia, discovering new places, expansion in all areas of your life. Get you some and get you some more. 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. They want to fulfill your fantasies. Hey, Opportunities multiple, daydreaming, wishful thinking. This time they know not to take for granted. And that's coming out on that high priestess energy. I feel like I said, this person knows that this does not come around often. There's a lot of bad bitches. You know what I mean? Hell, dogs, female dogs are bad bitches. Hell, I got one in the other room that's just, but they have not ran into a lot of empresses. They don't had a lot of bad, but they have not had an empress. They two different things. That's two different energies. Way two different energies. Yeah. I want you to let that marinate. This time they know. Hell no. Ow. Okay, there's a lot of sex. A garden. There could be some garden sex. Blue bonnets. Oh, I'ma lay them down. Blue bonnets and garden. I'm cool on my own, but don't mind wanting you later. That could be this feminine. Making love after a sweaty workout. Your body turns them on. It's gonna be a lot of sex. I'm gonna just say that. White private jet, Colorado or Canada. Cabin retreat getaway. Flying you out to be with them. Y'all, this is part two of that other one. This person could be a real estate investor. Somebody poked the bear and woke up the beast. How you doing? Okay, collector, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna let it go right here. Just remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. And if you would like for me to privately dissect your circumstance, your own personal scenario or situation, hit me up. The information is down below, and we can most definitely address it and bless it. In the meantime, I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy your way. And I will catch you all soon in another video. Take care, collective. Bye.